welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Throne of Bhaal. Now, as you can see, we're not exactly at the area we loaded up in at the end of last time. Basically, to cut a long story short, I decided that I would just skip ahead a little bit, and I did enough skipping ahead in terms of stuff that I'd already taken out the mooks of this wraith here, and I just decided to jump us into the point at which I was fighting him. So that's what happened there. Because, to be honest, the time that I skipped out on in terms of me fighting those guys was not at all interesting. It was basically time that I spent trying to figure out the appropriate combination of spells and luck and what have you that I would need in order to be able to pull this off. And when I finally managed that, I didn't want to have to do it again on camera. Which is why we're doing this. So let's unpause and kill this motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of a cop-out, I know, and I would have rather not done that, but oh well. Now we're past that. We have this temple here.
Something you need.
So, Toby, put on your invisibility cloak, please. Is the Master come again? No, hold. But a vessel for the Master's power, an abomination. Kill them in the name of Bhaal. Well, that went well. Okay, time for some tough love then. Time for a little tough love.
What can I do?
Yeah, Aerie, kindly run the fuck away.
Something you need.
Toby, drinky drinky.
Something you need.
Again, Toby, drinky drinky.
Yes.
Death comes. Feel its icy breath.
Although, I could use some help.
Good. That.
This is a lot more exciting. You need something?
Aerie, why don't you restore yourself?
Something you need.
Toby, once again, you need to drink a potion. Fortunately for me, I have an overabundance of fucking potions, so that's not a problem. Now the rest of you, kill the mage. I probably should have hit the mage sooner because magic. Speaking of,
Good.
there we go.
As you
Yes, I'll do it.
Aerie, get yourself inside and looks like Aerie lost a couple of spells from that bit of draining she got hit with. So we'll put a few back on in their place. There we go. Save
Something
up.
you need? Of course. Yes.
I don't know why I bother with crap like that, to be honest. It's not like I'm gonna use it for anything other than selling. So at this point, you could quite realistically just not loot anything. And it would be fine. Still, that's not how I do things. I will leave the armor, though.
I shall strike. I would
Toby,
dream
go
of
put on your invisibility cloak and... Actually, screw that for a second. Looks like we're good, but there's nothing in there I give a fuck about.
I shall strike from
So
the
put the
shadows.
cloak back on. And we can head over to here. Once again, look for and do not find traps. I'll take that crap though.
I shall strike from the shadows.
Oh, I should have noticed that staircase is busted the fuck up.
Ah, we are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
So let's have a
Hamsters and
look.
rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, Minsk. Gotta love him. Honestly, Minsk is probably one of the best characters in this entire series, if you ask me. And if you don't like him, or God forbid, if you kill him,
Come,
then you are a monster and you deserve to suffer.
Spawn of the dead master. Natalie knew you would come. She did.
Okay, that was more than a little bit creepy, I have to be honest. And this Natalie is obviously her. Some crazy bitch speaking in third person, but how does someone live here amidst all these creatures? They aren't exactly the sociable type, now are they? Natalie survives very well, she does. And Natalie is I, the Witch of the Glade, they calls me. Hee hee. But so many questions you have. Answer all your questions, Natalie will. Oh yes, Natalie has been waiting for you, and she knows why you come, she does. It is the boy. The trader is full of a half-giant boy of mine. You come because of Yaga-Shura. My boy has been a pain for you and me both, and you wish his blood, yes? Wait, you wish revenge on Yaga-Shura when he's apparently your son. Whatever calls that? Because a betrayer is the boy. Did Natalie not raise the boy? Did Natalie not teach the boy the old tricks? Yes? The boy did leave Natalie here to rot. Steals her heart, even. What? But he's a half-giant. How can he be your son? Nay, the boy did not spring from Natalie's loins. Natalie did see him for the spawn child he was, while but a babe, and stole him from the crib. Raised him here in this temple as her own, she did. Okay, that makes a good deal more sense, but why would you wish revenge on him? Oh, we asked this already, but... Then tell me how to kill him. That Niley will do, hee hee. Traitorous boy will not even see it coming. Oh no. Niley will have her revenge. Listen closely then, spawn child. Once a great cleric of Bhaal was Niley. But then Great Bhaal is dead, and Niley is forced to turn to the older arts to survive. Niley steals the spawn child Yaga-Shura to raise in this temple, did she? A new lord of murder did Niley hope to create. Foolish old Niley teaches the boy the old tricks she did, teaches the boy to remove his heart she did. The boy has removed his heart, and he will keep it affired and bathed in magical flames. While his heart burns, no harm may come to Yaga-Shura. No death may come until his heart is quenched. So, then, I suppose I have to find his heart and quench it before I can kill him. How do I do that? Only Niley knows the words and the arts to extinguish the boy's heart, she does. But Niley needs her own heart to use the arts. The boy stole her heart years ago. Keeps it, he does. Find Niley's heart and Yaga-Shura's heart, both, spawn child. Brings them both to her. Niley will quench his heart forever then. Hee hee. So surprised, so shocked will he be. And where would I find these hearts, exactly? The boy has collected followers. Live with them in the Fire Mountains, he will. Niley knows not where. He will keep her poor heart there, in hiding. His as well, Niley is sure. Very well. I shall seek out these hearts and return. After all, it's not like we've got much choice. We need to be able to kill Yaga-Shura to save Ceradush, so we have to do this. Niley will have her revenge, oh yes. Go, spawn child, go and find Niley's poor heart. Bring me the boys as well. Niley cannot wait. Okay. That was a surprisingly civil encounter, given the topic at hand. And how we're discussing stealing Yaga-Shura's heart from us, from wherever he's hidden it. But seriously, I just can't get over the fact that
Something you need.
he and his adoptive mother basically, he removed their hearts so that he would be able to be immortal by ripping his heart out. That to me is just so fucking strange. Anyways, I think we're off to the Marching Mountains now. Only real destination we haven't gone off to yet.
Oh, yes.
And we just take a moment to check our journal. There is a cult of fire giants here in these mountains, so that's another possibility.
Help however I can.
Nothing to look into. There, show yourself, thank you.
Just as I thought.
You're a bit better off now. That is quite nice. Fire giants, yeah.
To battle with no regrets.
Minsk, you're getting your butt whooped. retreat. There we go.
Who says?
No mints.
What? Jump on my
Now a
sword,
potion.
animal. I won't be as gentle.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Takes those.
Yes. Onward then. Task at hand.
Now, Tobes, why don't you go off and see what there is to find? That way doesn't contain anything of note.
Something you need.
Now, the rest of you can also get over here. You've been discovered by the baddies.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Come on.
That's not right. Die! You point, I punch.
Right.
As you wish. Something you need.
This, you kill it. Kill that thing.
Die!
Run.
Friends be hurt.
I think not.
Of course.
Okay. Well, some of these guys have run the fuck away. Okay. This is somehow over there that we gotta get to. No. Fire giants down here.
What can I do?
Airy, back off, please. The rest of you can fight.
Whoa, I'll show you a fight.
Refuse!
For the fallen!
And looks like we just lost Saravok. Because I wasn't fucking paying attention.
That's not right.
Alright. Let's load up.
Of course.
That didn't work out there. No, we don't need to travel to another area from the mountains.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You
Head
asked
down
for it.
and start clobbering the giants who just turned up.
Yes? Faster than she. Take a fast
Death
pause.
comes feel its icy breath.
Now,
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
the rest of you finish off that one. Now that area's nice and safe.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Okay, looks can go this way. Toby, put on your invisibility cloak, and Shooter's trying to flee the city, he thinks. So,
You point, I punch.
the non-Aries among you get stuck in.
Swords, not words. Something you need.
And in fact, Tobes, drink a potion. Fortunately, we have a lot of them. Okay. Going marvelously. Is it not?
Yes. Of course.
Let's see if I can't bait only one or two of them into coming to fight me. Well, worked like a charm.
Yes. Faster than Chick-Chick
Airy,
fast paws.
you can stick back
You point,
here.
I punch.
Vince,
Tobacco.
have a potion.
Something you need.
And down he goes.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Yes.
Now,
Oh,
Toby,
yes.
go and see if you can't bait another of those giants over into this. Success! And I didn't even realize that you were there. So, you lot can attack, and Airy can stick back because she's badly hurt, and I can't bother to actually go looking
Just as I thought.
to heal her right now. There's another one.
Great fun!
The rest of you get into it. Come on. Yeah, down you go.
Yes. Onward then. To the task at hand.
Let's see what's up the hill in a second. That's just an exit
Gather your
route,
party before venturing forth.
so we won't be doing anything
What can
there.
I do?
Airy, we have a potion for you now.
Swords, not words.
Vince and Toby can both down potions also.
As you will.
Now across here. I don't actually know what we're looking for, but let's hope we find it soon. Whatever it is. Yaga-Shura's lair. Well, I think we found what we're looking for. I do indeed.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Yes.
At your service awaits. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Feel my unholy rage.
Great fun!
Die! Death.
Next time. I won't let my friends be hurt. on, chick. Take a fast pause.
Just as I thought. Swords, not words.
Okay, we got most of them down, so let's finish this last mook off. There we have it.
I'll do it.
We're in,
Onward then.
albeit with 3 of our party members having
Something new.
taken quite a beating.
Task at hand.
Quite a beating indeed.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the
A
ground.
den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo.
For now.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
Toby can put on his invisibility cloak. And trigger a trap.
I shall strike from the shadows.
What is this thing? Glows with heat. Symbol of a hammer are inscribed upon it. Okay. Keep an eye out for some kind of hammer. I'll make a note
There
of
is
that.
power to be found in places such as this.
Shadows.
Make a note to keep an eye out for a hammer.
I shall strike from the shadows.
Surface is inscribed with a skull. Curious. A skull and a hammer, eh?
I shall strike from the shadows.
I'm not quite sure what that's all about,
Something new.
admittedly. I'll have to look into it. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Now we've made a bit of progress and know what we have to do now in order to kill Yaga-Shura. So, I hope you'll join me next time for figuring out the mystery of the skull and the hammer,
This place is
and
just too darn
for
creepy.
yanking
I really want out
2
of here.
hearts out of their storage receptacles and bringing them back to a witch. Sounds awfully creepy when you say it like that, doesn't it? If you've enjoyed this, then please leave a like. Comment down below if you're enjoying this or you have any tips or suggestions, and subscribe to get up-to-date notifications on when I throw another video up on the YubTubs. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now, everybody.